Hey Capricorn, welcome to my slightly crazy weekly tarot and horoscope video because Mercury's retrograde, none of my cameras are working, so I'm here just doing my thing with my phone camera, like the old days. Anyway, I've just noticed that the wish card's at the bottom of the deck. Happy days, hopefully, fingers crossed, a wish is coming to you this week. Anyway, as you're probably aware, it's a very important week because Mercury, the planet of communication, is going direct. Hooray! And for you, it's in your social zone. It's to do with websites, social media. It's to do with connecting and feeling at one with the one consciousness, with the universe. And it brings back your power to create your reality. It brings back your power in groups of people. It brings back your power to do with collaborations. And you feel much more relaxed when it comes to groups. Having said that, it is still in shadow until the 24th. And then we have a new moon that's in a position for you, which is quite strange because it's like magical and mysterious. You might have a sign, symbol, dream, or experience which is going to lead you to the next step in your life. But it's like you're still not entirely clear. You know that you're going through a revelation when it comes to your intuition. You may have noticed that there's been lots of strange experiences recently or coincidences that have led you to go forward. And this is like the next piece. You're moving on spiritually. For the next phase of your life, you're going to be much more intuitive and you're being urged to trust that intuition. It is squaring Mars. There may be someone arguing with you about your beliefs and you're like, don't ever feel you have to defend your beliefs. You are you, they are they. It's just like, you don't need to defend anything. This is your soul journey. You are born to follow your own path. Now, having said that, Mars and Neptune, also a spiritual dude, are coming together to give you an idea and to give you a revelation of which direction you're going in next. And you may find yourself getting this idea or having a conversation with someone, a very passionate conversation, that really has a quite profound impact on you. So look out for that this week. Anyway, let's have a little look what the tarot say. Don't bite my toes. Okay. Right, do you feel that somebody around you hasn't been honest with you, or have you been dishonest with someone or not been entirely upfront? If so, that energy could come out this week. It may come up, someone may sense it, or you may sense in your being that somebody isn't being straight with you. You know what? Trust that. We always feel these things and then often we don't follow through. We rationalize them. Follow through with your intuition because there is someone around you this week that isn't being straightforward. And you have the opportunity this week of sorting that out, of clearing it up and changing the way that you're dealing with that situation to empower yourself. And hopefully you can surrender that to the new moon. It could be to do with an intimate relationship. I'm just going to put another card to check on that. One second. May even be a choice to do with the relationship because I've got the King of Cups there and I've also got the Knight of Wands. So you have to work that out because obviously all of you are different. You're a 12th of the population. But I would say I'm getting the Lovers here and I'm getting a choice of two people. One person not being very straightforward. One maybe being a water sign, the other one a fire sign, one being more emotional, but not necessarily as straightforward as the more direct fire sign. And actually, it's up to you to know the truth, act the truth, and be the truth in this situation. You can't really lose because by the end of this week, you'll see the whole picture now that Mercury is going direct. It may not be that situation is resolved until the end of December, but you've got it, you see it, you're in your power, and therefore you're not being controlled by the situation anymore. You're going, no, I know who I am, and you're handling things different. And actually, when we handle things different, when we change the energy in a situation, you change our energy, it has to automatically change the other person's energy because you've already shifted the dynamic. Anyway, you're very protected this week. You're very grounded. You've come to a point of realization this week and, focus on being grounded and there's some achievement for you and you're realizing what you've achieved and what you can achieve. Final card, not the final card, legal things. a sense of justice, creating justice from a situation where you feel there is an injustice. It may involve letting go of someone and it's difficult for you to let it go. It's not always easy to let go of people because they're wrong uns, you know. When we're in a dynamic with somebody that's rejecting, it plays on our stuff. And then when they give you something positive, you're like, you know, it feels 20,000 times more than if you were just getting on with them and they gave you something positive. It's like the relief of somebody being kind and then unkind and kind and then unkind. And that's not just lovers. That can be work colleagues, that can be friends, whatever it is. You're like, no, enough. I'm moving away from that energy this week. All power to you. Take care and I'll speak to you soon.